When we have an important decision to make, what do we usually do? We often turn to prayer. We ask the Lord to guide us, to send us His Spirit of wisdom. And in today's Gospel, we see Jesus Himself doing exactly that. Before making one of the most important decisions of His ministry, He spends the whole night in prayer. Now, what was that decision? To choose 12 from among His disciples. This was not just a random number. The 12 would be the new foundation of God's people, just as there were 12 tribes in Israel. They were to be the heart of the renewed Israel that Jesus was bringing to life. And so, after a night of prayer, Jesus comes down the mountain and calls them by name. But notice something striking. The men He chose were not perfect. Peter, their leader, would go on to deny Him 3 times. Judas would even betray Him to his enemies. Even after such deep prayer, Jesus knew the risk of human weakness. He understood better than anyone what we are capable of, for good and for evil. And yet, He still calls. That is the heart of the gospel for us today. Jesus calls us even knowing our weaknesses. He never waits for us to be perfect before giving us a mission. Even when we stumble, even when we fall, we are still the ones He calls by name. We may be unfaithful to Him, but He is always faithful to us. Look at Peter and Judas. Both of them sinned. Both turned their backs on the Lord. But Peter trusted. He trusted that Jesus still loved him. And so he returned in tears of repentance. Judas, sadly, could not believe in the Lord's faithfulness, and so he despaired. Sisters and brothers, the difference between despair and hope is knowing that the Lord's love never ends. Like Peter, we are invited to trust that no matter how many times we fall, Christ will always call us back, forgive us, and give us another chance. That is the good news. Our weakness does not cancel God's call, and our failures do not cancel God's faithfulness.